Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn Filipino words for arranging to meet with other people. Let us start our lesson with some words or mga salita. To meet is magkita. An appointment, an arrangement to meet is usapan. Location, lokasyon. A place is lugar. Date, petsa or araw. Time, oras. Let us learn some easy sentences to arrange a meeting with others in Filipino. Let us meet. Magkita tayo. Us is tayo. Meet, magkita. Let us meet, magkita tayo. Another way to say this is, can we meet? Pwede tayong magkita? Can is pwede. We is also tayo. We should meet. Dapat magkita tayo. Should, dapat. We need to meet. Kailangan nating magkita. We is also natin. And need is kailangan. To meet is also magkita. So aside from the basic sentences, you also see here the use of the pronoun us and we and the different ways we say it in Filipino. If you would like to learn more about pronouns, the link will be in the description below. Now let us look at a conversation of two people on the phone arranging to meet. Let us meet. Magkita tayo. Us, tayo. Meet, magkita. Okay, when? Sige, kailan? Okay, sige. When, kailan? On Friday, sa Biyernes. On, sa, Friday, Biyernes. What time? Anong oras? What is anong? Time, oras. And 6 p.m. Alas 6 ng gabi. 6 is 6, p.m. or nighttime is gabi. To say 6 o'clock p.m. Alas 6 ng gabi. We do have a lesson on how to say time in Filipino. I will also put the link in the description below. So we have seen a basic conversation using easy sentences. Now let us expand the sentences. Let us meet to have dinner. Magkita tayo para mag-dinner. To, para. Have dinner, mag-dinner. So we mix the English and the Filipino prefix, which is perfectly fine. Okay, when are we meeting? Sige, kailan tayo magkikita? Meeting. The future tense is magkikita. On Friday night, sa Biyernes ng gabi. Night, gabi. Let's meet at 6. Magkita tayo ng alas 6. Let us meet, magkita tayo. At 6 ng alas 6. Let's continue the conversation. Where will we meet? Saan tayo magkikita? We'll meet, magkikita. We, tayo. At the mall. Sa mall. At the, sa. Where at the mall? Saan sa mall? Outside of the bookstore. Sa labas ng bookstore. Outside sa labas. Of the, ng. Let us look at a few different ways on how to ask where something is located. Where is the bookstore's location? Saan ang lokasyon ng bookstore? The, ang. Location, lokasyon. A simpler way to ask this is, where is the bookstore? Saan ba ang bookstore? Or, much simpler, where is that? Saan ba iyon? That, iyon. Or, saan ba yun? Yun is a shortcut and an alternative way to say iyon. Did you notice the word ba? We use ba to indicate that we are asking a question. We can also remove it from the sentence, drop it off the sentence, and it will mean the same. It's just that Filipinos are used to using ba. Now let us look at different ways on how the woman will answer that question of where is the bookstore. The bookstore is on level 2. Nasa level 2 ang bookstore. The bookstore, ang bookstore. On, nasa. Here is another way. On level 2. So simply say, on level 2. Nasa level 2. Or you can say what it's called. It's called Bookhaven. Bookhaven ang tawag. Called tawag. It's next to the print shop. Katabi ito ng print shop. Ito. Next to the katabi. In the next part of this conversation, we will learn to include another person to the invitation to meet. Do you want to include Mel? Gusto mong isama si Mel? You is mo. Want, gusto. Do you want, gusto mong to include isama si Mel? Remember, when we refer to someone by their name, we use si before the name. Yes, let us ask her to come too. Oo, ayain din natin siya. Yes, oo. Ask natin. Ask to come or invite to come along, ayain. Her, siya. To is din. Will she go with you? Sasama ba siya sa iyo? Will go with, sasama. She is also siya. With you, sa iyo. Yes, she will go with me. Oo, sasama siya sa akin. Me, akin. So now let us look at the conversation with Mel. Mel, Tom is inviting us. Mel, iniimbita tayo ni Tom. Inviting, iniimbita, as tayo. Ni Tom. We used ni this time before the name Tom. Ni is a possessive form. That's because the invitation came from Tom or belonged to Tom. Is that so? Ganun ba? So this is a common expression in Philippines. Is that so? Ganun ba? He is asking us out to have dinner. Inaaya niya tayong mag-dinner. He, niya. Asking out, inaaya. Us, tayo. To have dinner, mag-dinner. We can also say, nag-aaya siyang mag-dinner. Nag-aaya is the same as asking out, and he is also siya. Now, to understand why the first sentence is inaaya niya, but the next one is nag-aaya siya, we have a separate lesson on verbs, and specifically on actor-focused verbs or object-focused verbs. I will put the link in the description below. So let us look at what Mel will say. When and where. Kailan at saan daw. When, kailan. And at, where, saan. She used the word daw. This is because the information she's asking about was given to her friend by Tom. Mel was not present when Tom said that. So we use the word daw for things that were said without us present when we're getting second-hand information. On Friday, 6 p.m. at the mall. Sa Biyernes, 6 p.m. sa mall. Again, on is sa, Friday, Biyernes. At the, sa. Now let us look at how the women will arrange to meet. Let us go together. Sabay na tayo. As, tayo. Go together, sabay. Let us go together, sabay na tayo. Let's meet at the bus stop. Magkita tayo sa bus stop. Let's meet, magkita tayo. At the, sa. I will be there by 5:30 p.m. Nandoon ako ng 5:30 p.m. I, ako. Will be there, nandoon. By, ng. Okay, see you there. Sige, magkita tayo doon. Let's look at that last sentence in more detail. Okay, see you there. Sige, magkita tayo doon. The Filipino sentence actually translates to, okay, let us meet there. It's just that it's more common for us to say, okay, see you there in English. Okay, sige. Let us meet, magkita tayo. There, doon. She can also say, in a simpler way, sige, kita tayo doon. So we shortened magkita with kita. And you might also hear some Filipinos say, sige, kita-kits doon. Kita-kits is not a proper Filipino word, but is part of the modern-day lingo. So these are the different ways you can say, okay, see you there. That is our lesson today. I hope you found it useful. And for your homework, write down a script in Filipino of what you will say to arrange to meet with your friend. Practice it by reading it to yourself and then use your script to arrange the meeting with your friend. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!